What's going on, guys? PC here, and welcome to another episode of I'm Playing. Today I'm playing Hoyle Casino on the Sega Dreamcast. According to the back of the case, this is the #1 casino experience. I'm not sure if they mean #1 in video games or #1 anywhere. I mean, this is better than Vegas. Just play it on your Dreamcast. It's much better than taking that trip out to Vegas and going to real casinos. This right here is the #1 casino experience. I'm sure that's what they mean, but yeah, I'm not sure if it quite makes lives up to that bold claim. But yeah, I mean it's a fairly decent casino experience, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna just go into this and I'll show you what it's like. I'm not going to load up my previous character because, as you can see, he only has $80 left. Yeah, he had $5,000 at the beginning. I gambled it all away, and yeah, so that didn't work out too well. So I'm just going to probably pick one of the defaults here. Let's go with the cowboy Mac here.
Welcome to the Hoyle Casino.
So this is the main casino area here. You get to pick where you want to go. I think it's kind of disappointing that you can't actually walk around the casino in 3D. That would be kind of cool, but unfortunately you just have this sort of static background and a cursor to select where you want to go. Not quite the immersive experience I would have liked, but I mean, it does the job anyway. So let's just go over to the craps, roulette, and video poker area here. Let's start off at the roulette table. Let's see, $25, $10, and let's go with the $25 roulette table. The roulette table is something I've always started off in casino games, although I haven't really played that many casino games, to be honest. I think I played one on the Game Gear at one point. My most played casino game is Vegas Dream on the NES. I actually played that a lot as a kid, oddly enough. And no, that did not lead to a gambling problem in my later years. But yeah, it was kind of an odd game to play as a kid, but it was one of the games that I got from my brother for my birthday when I got an NES and a whole bunch of games, and for some reason I liked that game, and I actually kind of still do. It's a charming game, I guess you could say. I always thought it was kind of cool. But anyway, let's bet on red here, and we'll put a fairly substantial bet. Let's see, how do I change? There we go. I'm gonna go up to the $1,000 chips here and place those down. Go to the max and see if we can get some serious cash here. I like how the different characters in the game have different personalities and they have commentary and stuff, which is kind of cool. Black? Seriously? I swear, the last probably 10 times I've played the roulette table, it's landed on black. I swear this game is rigged. Alright, that cannot happen again. Let's test this game out here. I'm just going to keep betting on red and see how many times it comes up as black.
I hate odd, but I'm betting it.
It kind of reminds me of Maximum Pool, which is another game by Sierra. This is also by Sierra. Maximum Pool had different characters with different personalities and things. Ooh, it actually went on red. Nice. So I actually won something. That's cool. But yeah, Maximum Pool had different characters with, like I said, they did different lines that they said when you played the single-player campaign, which was kind of cool. It says the same sort of thing, which is interesting. Bet the max on red, and I just want to see if I can get above the $75,000 that I came to the table with. I want to leave with more than 75 grand. That's my goal.
Here we go.
I don't care if it's $1 more than 75 grand. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, so we got 78 grand now. So I think I'm ready to leave this table. I don't want to spend too much time on this game because obviously it's not really the most exciting thing to watch in video form. I mean, obviously it's not the most exciting game to play either. I mean, it depends on if you're into this sort of game. I know not everyone is into casino video games, but some people are. Let's see. Let's go with Joker Poker, the video poker machine here. So another thing that's interesting about this game is if you actually look on the back of the manual, it advertises Sierra supports Game Room, which was a game that was never released on the Dreamcast. It came out on PC, but the Dreamcast version was canceled for whatever reason. which was a shame because it sounded pretty cool. It was a compilation of various parlor type games, things like darts, ping pong, pinball, pool, and I believe the pool game that's in it is actually Maximum Pool, which is interesting. So it would have been a compilation of games that included one game that was already released on the Dreamcast. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. It was released on PC, but never on Dreamcast. It's a shame it was never released because one of the really cool things about it was that it had online multiplayer, or was to have online multiplayer. And that would have been awesome to be able to play things like ping pong and darts and pinball. Obviously wouldn't really work in multiplayer, I wouldn't think. I've never heard of multiplayer pinball. Maybe it does exist, I don't know. Or maybe you each control a paddle. I guess that could work. But that would have been really cool. That's one thing that's kind of strangely omitted from this game is online multiplayer. Both of Sierra's other games, Maximum Pool and the unreleased Game Room, were to have online multiplayer, whereas this one doesn't. So, I don't know why. Seems like it would have been obvious. I mean, it has local multiplayer, but not online multiplayer. So why that was omitted, I'm not really sure. But, yeah. Just an interesting fact about this game. Or about the manual for this game, I guess you could say. Yes, I'm not doing so well here at video poker. 2 pair. Alright, so ace, queen, king, see if we can get a straight. Nope. Yeah, video poker is probably my least favorite out of the games in this. I do really like poker. I love poker. Not so much video poker though. It's kind of boring. You don't have the whole betting and bluffing and all of the typical stuff you'd have in a poker game with real people, or at least CPU players. You just have a video poker thing that randomizes the cards. Yeah, I don't find it that enjoyable. Alright, let's go over to the high stakes area and bet some real cash. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to play craps because I have no idea how to play it. I tried it a couple times. I mean, I assume you just roll the dice and you bet on what numbers are going to come up. Something like that. I don't really get it, though. Pai Gow Poker, I have no idea how you play that. Actually, let me just go in and see. Maybe I can figure it out. I mean, I know poker hands, and I know how to play regular poker in Texas Hold'em. But I have no idea how Pai Gow Poker works. Alright, so I guess we're all just betting 100 off the bat here. Alright, so it looks like we have... How many cards? That 7 cards? Okay, that's interesting. And it's letting me select... So what do I do? So I can... Okay, so I can move the cards up and down. I assume that means I'm keeping the card. So I have King, Jack, 10. Alright, so I'll get rid of the lows. No, it's only letting me select 2. Can I read the rules? It's now your turn to select 2 cards that will form your 2-card low hand. Your 5-card high hand must beat your low hand. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. What did it say? It says your 5-card high hand must beat your low hand. Okay, so a 4 and a 2 is not very good, so that my high hand is gonna beat my low hand. Is that all I have to do to win? Lose.
Oh, player loses.
Okay. I have no clue how to play this, and I'm not going to spend all this time trying to figure it out, so yeah. Let's just move on. Let's do Blackjack, because I know how to play Blackjack.
Bets, please.
Okay, place 100. A king. It's a good start. Come on, give me an ace. No, 16. In case any of you do not know how to play Blackjack, I don't know where you've been living, under a rock somewhere, but the goal of this game is to get as close to 21 without getting over. So let's see. See 16. Let me hit, I guess. I'm not gonna win with 16. And I bust. Figured as much.
Busted. Well, if you're
Right.
offering, I'll take it. 17. 17. House paid.
Okay, that wasn't such a good round
Okay,
there.
folks, place your bets.
I don't think I can bet. Can I bet more than 100? I don't think I can. I believe I can bet more later if I double down or split. Alright, 20. I'm definitely going to stay on that. Well, maybe I can split. Let's do that.
20.
Alright, I'm going to stand on 20.
21.
Sweet!
Good luck.
Nice! Okay,
14.
talking some big bucks here. Well, not
19.
really,
No
considering
use me
I
attempting fate.
started with
I'll
75
stay.
grand, so...
I'll take my chances right here, man. I stand.
18.
Alright.
Oh, player loses.
Nice!
Try again.
Woo!
Well, it happens.
Man, I'm
Hey,
good.
Nice win. Winner.
You did
Nice
not
job.
win. You lost. You both lost. You're losers.
Pay to play. Bets, please.
Did I win anything? I clearly won that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to drag this video on too long because, well, it's not really the most exciting video to watch, as I have previously stated. So, I'm probably just going to end it here. If you like casino games, give this one a shot. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's
Player busts.
pretty standard casino game. Nothing too special. Doesn't really have the personality of, say, something like Vegas Dream, but
Well,
it's,
let's see if I can give
you
you a
know,
good
it's a
card.
competent gambling game. I wish it had the online multiplayer that Sierra's other two games had, but
15.
I guess you can't have everything. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Of course.
And thanks for watching.
Congratulations. Player wins. All right.
Jasper wins. I am a blackjack master.